All right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Power. So in today's video, I want to talk specifically about Shawn Flexatron Rhoden's latest photo that he posted on Instagram at 10 weeks out from the 2019 Mr. Olympia. Now, this photo has generated a lot of conversation. There's a ton of comments on this photo, like 75,000 likes right now on this photo. And the reason for this photo being such a big deal is because just 2 months ago, was the guest posing that Shawn Rhoden did at the Pittsburgh Pro that everybody was saying Shawn Rhoden's not going to be ready for the Olympia because he is so fat and out of shape at this Pittsburgh Pro guest posing. And people were kind of writing off Shawn Rhoden and saying he's not going to be able to win the 2019 Mr. Olympia because he's not going to be able to get in shape in time. Now, this photo here, just 2 months after that Pittsburgh Pro, if you look at a side-by-side comparison of this photo and the side chest that he was hitting at the Pittsburgh Pro guest posing, you can see the insane difference but in just 2 months that Shawn Rhoden was able to make with his physique. Now, this is what I've been talking about in the past couple of videos about Shawn Rhoden and whether or not he'll be in shape for the Olympia, which I absolutely believe he will be. Because in the past, this is exactly what Shawn Rhoden has done. I think he's competed in something like 9 total Olympias, and he's gotten in shape pretty much every single time. We haven't really seen an off version of Shawn Rhoden. Maybe the 2017 Mr. Olympia, I want to say, was probably the closest thing we saw to Shawn Rhoden being off. And he was sick and injured leading into that Mr. Olympia. So the question of Shawn Rhoden being able to get in shape for the 2019 Mr. Olympia, I think, is not even a question. If you look at these side-by-side photos, again, just 2 months apart, 8 weeks, the difference that Shawn made in his physique. And at this point right now, like I said, we are about 10 weeks out from the 2019 Mr. Olympia. So Shawn has plenty of time to turn the physique that we're looking at right now in this side chest photo into something even more incredible. And we've seen Shawn do it before. He did it last year at the 2018 Mr. Olympia. He did a guest posing like 6 weeks out. And even I said when I saw that guest posing, it didn't look like Shawn would be in shape for the Olympia because just at 6 weeks out, it seemed so close. But Shawn just has this crazy ability to make these rapid transformations to his physique. And this time it kind of looks like he might be ahead of the curve, just looking at how much he's changed his body over the past 8 weeks. So the caption on this photo says, "We are back in the business of bodybuilding. Vegas, we are a go. We working." So this appears to be a recent picture. I think the picture he posted a week or so ago wasn't a recent photo, but based on the comments on this photo and the comments that Shawn replies to saying that this isn't a recent photo, it seems to me like Shawn is saying this is recent and this is him at 10 weeks out, maybe even further out, because he doesn't specify that this was at exactly 10 weeks out. This could have been, a couple of weeks ago. But this photo I do believe is recent. I do believe it's from his 2019 Mr. Olympia prep, and I do believe that it is post Pittsburgh Pro guest posing. And if it was even earlier than 10 weeks out, that would make it even more impressive that the transformation between Pittsburgh and this photo was even shorter than possibly 8 weeks. So again, I think don't write off Shawn Rhoden. I think Shawn Rhoden has every ability to win the Olympia again. I've just said in past videos that I think it is also a possibility that he could lose the Olympia and not repeat that title. But I do think in either case, whether Shawn is able to defend or not, this is going to be one of the most exciting Mr. Olympias as far as competitiveness that we've had in recent years. So make sure you stay tuned to this channel for Olympia updates. We are getting closer and closer, 10 weeks out now. And I will keep you guys posted. So as always, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Nick Strength and Power, signing out.